Let's make the most of it. So let's get started. All right, wherever we are, just start walking on the spot. So just stand in a comfortable position and start walking. Yes, just move your arms, move your legs, keep walking like that on the spot. Yes, very good. Okay, now let's slightly increase this walk into a jog. On the spot, keep your body should be on your toes, your body weight should be on your toes. Heels should be lifted up, so the first impact to the floor should be with your midfoot or your toes while you're jogging. Okay, let's go for it. Alright, relax, shake your legs. Okay, now we are going to practice some joint rotations as warm-up exercises. The first one is rotating your arms in full circles. Let's go for it. Rotate your arms in full circles. Okay, reverse. Now from out, bring your arms in and down. Yes. Okay. Now rotate your neck side to side. So turn on left side, right side. Yes, let's do that 2-3 times more. Give it a slight stretch as you take your neck on the side. Okay, now move your neck up and down. Look up, look down. Go very slow. When you're warming up your neck, there should be no jerk. Go very slow. Okay, now rotate your neck in full circle. One circle complete clockwise. Again go slow. Anti-clockwise now. Keep your eyes open. Keep breathing. Okay, relax. Alright, now take your arms up on your shoulders. Okay, hands on your shoulders and rotate. Now try that your elbows should come as close as possible. Yes. Try bringing your elbows closer. Okay, reverse. Now from in, bring it out. In, out. In, out. Yes. Okay, relax. Now keep your arms in the center. Swing your body side to side. Let your body flow freely. Side to side. Yes. Good. Swing side to side. Excellent. Okay. Legs shoulder width apart. Hands on your waist. Rotate your trunk in full circles. Yes, big circle, as bigger a circle as possible. And reverse. Yes, one last circle. Okay, relax. Alright. Now, legs are shoulder width apart. Lock your knees now. Okay, keep your knees straight and locked. Raise your arms up. Go down. Try touching your toes. Again, come back up. Okay?
Recording in progress.
Yes, down and up. Yes, down and up. Yes, 2 more times. Down and up. Okay, walk a bit. Keep walking. Okay, alright. Now, join your legs, fold your knees and rotate. So, rotate your legs like this. Place your hands on your knees. Alright, reverse. Yes, one last time. Okay, relax. Shake your legs. Alright, now rotate your foot from the ankles. So give your foot a rotation like that. 5 circles clockwise. Okay, reverse, anti-clockwise. Okay, change. Rotate your foot from the ankles. Okay, reverse. Okay, let's start jogging again. Alright, now we are going to do 3 movements and we do 2 sets of that. Very light movements. Again, the focus is warming up your muscles. Alright, the first movement goes like this. So keep your legs wide, arms wider, knees straight and long. Now bend down and touch alternate toe 10 on each side. Okay, let's go for it. Keep your knees straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, relax. Get up, shake your legs, walk. Alright. The next movement is your walking high knees. And how are we going to do it? Raise your arms up. Your arms will remain like that. Okay, raised up. Now from here, lift your knee one by one. From the side it looks like this. So bring your knee up, raise it as high as possible. Let's do 10 on each side. Yes, 2, 3, arms up straight, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax, walk. Alright. Now, the next movement is your walking jack. And how are we going to do it? Take a step, jack. Take a step, jack. Okay? So, you take a step, take your arms up and down. And you keep moving like that. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, take your arms up your shoulder level. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, walk. Walk around, just do on the spot walk or you can just walk around to relax your body. Let's do one more set of these exercises. First, stretch out, spread your legs like that, knees absolutely straight, okay? Hands stretched out. Now bend down and touch your alternate toe. Let's go for it. 1, this time slightly faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, get up, walk, take a good walk. Alright, now raise your arms up, balance your body and raise one knee at a time as high. Start. 1, 2, upper body stable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, walk. Walk around. Okay, now we are going to do walking jacks. So this is the coming up movement. Let's get ready with me. Start. 1, 2, 3, faster. 4, yes, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax, walk. We are through with our warm-up. So this was a warm-up exercise. So now we are going to start with our Tabata. Okay. So Tabata is 20 seconds of workout and 10 seconds of rest. And we keep repeating it for let's say 6 minutes. Today we are going to do this movement 6 minutes. Okay. So 6 minutes means 3 rounds. Alright. So it is a continuous workout. You will be doing it one after the other. Alright. Let's get started. Let's look at the movements, what we are going to do. Movements are very simple. So the first movement is, we will practice the movements before we start the workout. It is called scrolls. So what you do is, you go down Take one leg back, other leg back, bring one leg forward, forward, and you get up. Alright, let's practice that. Go down, leg back, other back, forward, forward, get up. Again go down. Let's do 2-3 times while I observe you. So I'll be observing the people who have their cameras on. Ideally, everyone should keep your cameras on. Just do it 2-3 times so that I know. Yes. Yes, Tanisha, let's try that. Yes, go down. Take one leg back, other leg back, up, up. Yes, Dharmendra, let's try that. Yes, good. Okay, wonderful. Relax everyone. So that's your first movement, okay? The second movement, what we are going to do is, we are going to try jumping jacks, okay? So this is your jumping jack. If you, in case your knees are sensitive, you don't want to jump, you can do walking jacks as well. Both are correct. I'll let you choose depending on your knee condition. If you're fine, you can do a light jump and we do a jumping jack. Let's try it. Let's do 5-7 right now, whatever. If you want to do walking, you can do walking. If you want to do the jumping jacks, you can do the jumping jacks. Okay, perfect. Alright, relax. Okay. The next movement that we are going to do is your floor touch. Okay, so you are here. Go down, lie down. Extend your arms. Get up. Go down, lie down. Extend your arms. Get up. Okay, now just try that your entire body goes down in one go and gets up in one go. Okay, let's try that. Everyone, yes. Lie down. Yes, extend your arms. Come back up. Yes, good Aditya, good. Yes, good Anirudh. Yes. Okay, I think we are good with this movement as well. Okay, relax. The last movement is your butt kicks. And how are we going to do it? So, ideally the butt kicks go like this. So, you kick your butts with your heels. Now, in case you want to avoid jumping, what you do is, just take a step, curl your leg. So, this is what you do if you want to avoid the jumps. Otherwise, you can do it with the slight hop. So, it's not a jump, actually it's a slight hop. Let's try that 5 right now. Yes, good. Good Anirudh. Yes, good Aditya. Very nice. Malika, good. Yes. Alright, alright. Okay. So, these are the 4 movements I'll be working out with you. So, the pact is that we do 3 rounds of it. One after the other. Alright, yes. So, one round will take you 2 minutes to finish. One movement 20 seconds and then 10 seconds rest. So, there is no additional rest here. So, make sure you are up and about and you are ready to experience that breathlessness, that rush that we usually experience in the exercises. Okay, let's get started. With me, at my instructions, we are going with the sprawls first. Okay, start. Down, one leg back, other back, forward, forward and up. Again down, leg back, back, forward, forward, up. Yes, let's go for it. Back, forward and up. Yes, back, forward and up. Relax. 10 seconds rest. Rest, rest everyone. Okay. Now we are going to do jumping jacks. Start. 20 seconds jumping jacks. Everyone, yes. Let's go for it. Three, two, one. Relax. Okay. 10 seconds breather. Coming up movement is your floor touch. Okay, let's get ready. At the count of 3, 2, 1, start. Go down, extend your arms, lift yourself up. Go down, extend your arms, lift yourself up. Down, extend your arms and up. Down, extend your arms, Last movement, your butt kicks. That's your now coming up movement. 3, 2, 1, start. Butt kicks. Everyone. Yes, very good. Five, four, three, two, one. Relax. Okay, walk around. Now, the catch here is that we don't have an additional rest. Okay, we have to start sprawls in another 5 seconds. Let's get ready. At the count of 3, 2, 1, start. Down, leg back, back, forward, forward, and up, down, back, back, forward, forward, and up. Yes, down, back, forward, and up, down, back, forward, and up. Relax. Okay. Next is your jumping jacks for 20 seconds. And we start. Yes, let's go for it. 20 seconds. Yes, very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Walk. Okay. Coming up next is your floor touch. Get ready. Take your position. Start. 1. Extend your arms. Come back up. 2. 3. Yes, carry on. Okay, relax. Get up. Walk. Alright. Next is your 20 seconds butt kicks. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Start. Very good. Keep hopping. Keep hopping. Push the floor underneath. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Wonderful. One last round remains. Keep walking. Okay, get ready for the sprawl. Start. Down. Legs back, back, forward, forward. Get up. Yes. Carry on, carry on. Yes, good. Back, back, forward, forward, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Walk around. Coming up next is your jumping jacks. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Start. Yes, legs wider, hands higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. Get ready for the floor touch. Be in the plank position like this. Okay, start. Down. Extend arms and up. Down, yes. Keep that going. Okay, relax. Get up, walk. Alright. Get ready for the last movement. Last round, butt kicks. Start. Yes, very good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Wonderful. Well done, guys. We are through with our first part, which is Tabata. Walk around, have a sip of water, avoid sitting. Okay, so if you sit, you might feel giddy, or you might feel some, some your head whirling, or you might feel some soreness somewhere. So keep moving. That is the best way to cool down. Keep moving. Have a sip of water if you wish to, and water also, not too much. Okay, just a sip. Okay, now let's move to the next part. Alright, in this part we are going to do two movements for the abs. Okay, so these are called core strengthening exercises. We also call it abs and core. So there will be just two movements. We have variations at every step of the movement. So let's do it together. Let's watch what we are going to do. If you have a mat, you can place it. If you don't have, that is still okay, not mandatory. Now watch what we are going to do. Be on all fours. This position is called all fours. Just let me slightly tilt my camera angle so that you can have a better look. This position is called all fours. Okay. Now from here, what am I going to do? I am going to raise my one leg up and the opposite hand up. Come back. Raise the other leg up. Opposite hand up. Come back. Okay. We are going to pause it every time we raise it. Okay. And when you are raising your leg, make sure it is parallel to the floor. It is not down. Alright. It is parallel to the floor at 90 degree. And hand is also parallel to the floor. Let me show you a front angle how it looks like. So if I am here, I raise my arm up. Okay. Bring it down. Raise the other arm up. And the corresponding your opposite leg up. Okay. Let's do it 5 on each side in the first set, everyone. Let's try that. Do it like I just showed you. Meanwhile, I'll observe you. Yes, yes, Anirudh. Yes, very good. Give it a pause. Excellent. Yes, pause is very important. Try balancing yourself. Yes. And down. Yes. Yes, Aditya, very nice. Okay. Arav, you can go up and down. Alright. So, raise it up, pause, down. Raise it up, pause, down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Relax if you are done. 5 on each side. Relax. You can even walk if you wish to. Alright. The next movement that we are going to do is your bug bee pose. So this is called a bird eye pose. Now we are going to do a bug bee pose. Alright. Alright. Yes. Dharmendra, that's fine. If you are not able to do it, we always have alternative of the movement. So do let me know personally later in the session that what is the injury that you are facing. So whenever we do workout, I'll alter the movements for you. Okay. So let's do the second movement now, which is your bug bee pose. And how are we going to do it? So you lie down on your floor or mat if you have. Mat is not mandatory. Raise your legs up in tabletop. So this position is called tabletop position. Arms are straight up. Alright, yes. So you're making a 90 degree here and a 90 degree with your hands as well. Now take your leg down, bring it back up. Take the other leg down, bring it back up. Alright. Now when you're taking your leg down, you're not touching it on the floor. One mistake we might make is we take this leg down and we fold this knee. Don't do this. This knee remains at 90. Alright. Even when the leg goes down, the other leg remains at 90. Let's try that. 5 on each. It's a very simple movement, very effective on the core. Yes, raise your legs on the tabletop. Very good. Yes, good Aditya, good. Yes, very good Anirudh. Yes, good. Yes. Yes, Mahika, slightly move your legs towards the floor. Yes, away from your body. Yes, Arav, your legs should be at 90. Okay, lower leg slightly lifted up, Arav. Yes. Okay. Once you're done, 5 on each, you will relax. Okay. So Arav, what I was trying to say is just observe it once more. So when you're doing the tabletop, you lie down, raise your legs up at 90. So this is 90 and even your lower leg is 90. Okay. So don't drop your legs down. And Mahika, what you have to do is don't bring your legs very forward. So slightly push them away from your body will engage your lower abs. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do one more set of these two movements, starting with our bird eye. So be on all fours, raise the leg up, pause, bring it down, raise the other leg up, pause, bring it down. Aditya, I want you to do it in full plank, something like this. That's only for Aditya. Be in the plank, raise one leg up, bring it down, raise the other leg up and bring it down. Okay? Yes. Don't use your hands in the plank. You will lose your posture. Start only with your legs. Aditya, that's for Aditya. Yes, good. Yes. Yes, good, good. Very nice, Arav. Good. Okay. All right. Yes. Those who are done the first can start the second movement, but be very careful that when you do this, slowly take your legs down, up, down without touching it on the floor, bring it up. And the leg is slightly pushed away from the body and the lower leg is not dropping. Let's go for it. This time try doing 7 on each leg. Yes. Arav, lower legs up. Concentrate on taking your lower legs up. Yes, good, good. Yes, excellent. So these are some of the movements. These are 2 movements we did. At times people complain that they have cervical, they have back issues and they are not able to do certain movements. So this bugby pose and the eye pose, the bird eye pose are the 2 poses that work on your abs but don't require you to crunch. Okay, so the crunch movement some people are not comfortable doing. So this is an alternative to that which require your abs, which has your ab strengthening exercise, which is your ab strengthening. But again, it doesn't require you to crunch. Alright, so you can take advantage of these exercises while working out at home also. Now is the time for a challenge. Okay, so let's see if we are able to do it. I'm sure most of you would be able to do this. I think we tried this challenge last month also. Some people were able to and some were not. Let's see if we are, all of us are able to do or not. It's a very simple challenge. We call this mobility. It's one of the mobility challenges. Watch the movement. How are we going to do? So let me just tilt my camera angle. While you are here on the floor, ideally, don't do it on the bed, do it on the floor, something that has a firm, thick base. Okay. Now, arms extended out. Just a second, sorry. Okay, arms extended out. You go down on one leg, then on the other leg. Lift up on one leg and then the other leg. Okay. So, I am lowering my camera angle so that you can see my legs now. So, if I am here, I go down on one leg, then the other leg. Get up on one leg, then the other leg. Okay? Without using my arms. Okay? Now what will happen is that once you are here, you will not be able to get up. You can for the time being try using your arms like this to get up, but try that without using your arms. Go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Let's try how many of us can do it. One leg at a time. Yes. Try. Yes. 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 Good, Vijay. Good. Excellent. Yes. And if we are able to do it, let's try to do it 10 on each side. Okay. Now, some of you must not be able to do it, not an issue at all. Those people, what would they do is, you will start by taking one knee on the floor. Okay? Now, once you take this, the other becomes easier. Problem comes when you're getting up. Okay? So, if you're not able to do it for the time being, use your hands, get up. Now, leave your hands and come up. Okay? So, use your hands only once for doing this movement. Let's try it. Yes. Okay. All right. 10 counts done on each. So if you are able to do it, it shows that your body is flexible, it has good mobility, and try to make it as stable as possible. All right. What do I mean by that? That when you're doing this movement, your body should not waver too much. That is what I mean by making it more stable. And if you're not able to do it, if you had to use your hands at any point, not to worry at all. This is what we are here for. So as you have enrolled for this program, be regular, and you will be surprised that today is what, 13th of August. So maybe another 3 weeks we'll do this challenge again. And if let's say 80% of you were able to do, or 70% of you were able to do, there will be 90% of you who will be able to do, provided you are regular for these sessions. Okay? There is nothing, no other formula except consistency. And in case any of you are not able to do certain movements because of some injuries, or because of some stiffness, or because you are scared of some movements, do share it with Mahika. So Mahika, you will take a note of it, and you can pass it on to us. All right, and then we can discuss it with individuals after the session, or maybe we'll forward the mail to you to how to deal with those things. All right, so that will give us a better insight to make the program more personalized for you. So we have a lot of links on YouTube to watch all the channels and fitness trainers performing a workout. But you people are lucky that your company has chosen a live workout where the coach is observing you and correcting you and recommending few things for you. All right, now let's get started with our stretching. Stretching is very important post the workout. It elongates your muscles, which get shortened due to workout, so the soreness is reduced. All right, let's get started. The first stretch is join your legs. In the stretching, you keep your knees locked and straight. Okay, lift your body up. Be on your toes, elongate your spine, move yourself, pull yourself as high as possible, and walk few steps on your toes. Walk few steps on your toes. Okay, now come in the center and bend on one side. Yes, we stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back and bend on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back and now bend down in the center. Go down as much as possible. Try touching your toes. So the only pointer here is, even if you are not able to touch your toes, keep your knees absolutely straight. Okay, relax slowly. Come up. Relax. Shake your legs. Alright, now widen your legs, knees absolutely straight and locked. Lift your arms up, bend on one side, try touching your toes. If you are not able to touch, that's also absolutely fine. Just keep your knees straight. Both the knees will remain straight. Okay, come back and turn on the other side. Touch your toes. Stay there. Okay, come back and relax. Shake your legs. Alright. Now, I want you to hold a wall so that you don't lose out on your balance. So, any wall in your room, you can hold it for the balance. What we are going to do is, lift your leg up as high as possible. If you are able to balance yourself, fair enough. Otherwise, you can just place one hand on the wall. Okay, relax. Change. Lift the other leg up as high as possible. Okay, relax. Now, take your leg back. Touch your heels to your butts. Squeeze your leg like that. Pull it. Yes, you can hold wall for the balance or anything in your room if you are losing out. Okay, change. Hold the other leg. Touch your heels to your butts. Okay, relax. Now, we are going to do one movement called mountain to cobra. So, this is your mountain pose. So, your legs are like that, torso is lifted up, half body weight on your hands, half on your legs. Knees absolutely straight. Okay, now from here, pull your heels down. Anti-pulse. 1. Yes, pull your heels down. Knees remain straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now slowly bend down in a cobra pose. Your torso is down. You look up. Stretch your spine. Keep breathing. Not at any point you will hold your breath. Okay. Now from here, sit back on your heels like this. So that's called a child pose. Sit back. Extend your arms forward. Okay. Now sit on your heels like this. Sit on your heels. This will even stretch your quadriceps or your thigh muscles. It's a very relaxing pose. Okay, now while you are sitting here, stretch your neck. Pull your neck on one side. Okay, pull your neck on the other side. Okay. Now fold your arms right across your chest from the elbows with the other hand. Pull it. Yes, and turn your neck on the opposite side. Okay, change. Hold your arms. Pull from the elbow. Turn your neck on the opposite side. Okay. Now take both the arms up. Entwine your hands. Pull one arm from the other. Yes, very good. Okay, pull the other arm. Okay, relax. Alright, now once again, get up, lift yourself up. Be on your toes, elongate your spine. Give your body a spinal stretch. Pull yourself up. Alright, relax. Slightly give yourself a jog, a walk on the spot. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Alright, and we are through with our workout part. So, we kept it light today. We included some abs along with some HIIT with it using our body weight. So, there will be similar workouts coming up next. We will be focusing on strength and conditioning, some core movement that involve our core strength, and some abs always. We will be working on lower body, upper body. We will be doing a mix of exercises using our body weights. Any inputs you have, any exercises you want to see in future, you can always share it with your HR, and the team will get back to us and we'll include that. Right now, if you have questions, we are open to questions. Any concerns you have regarding your nutrition, regarding fitness, health, your fitness goals, please feel free to ask. So let's have questions and concerns, anyone who has it.